Back again. Here, this time I am at the Tiangge. Tiangge in the Baksakan Center at Rojas. So this is we're still in Mindoro, Philippines. So the difference between the Tiangge and the Palenque, I was there in the Palenque, which is inside this portion. As you can see, I walked out of this portion where there is that tarp with the peach down to here. This portion is where the farmers of the area will pick their own crops, grow their own crops, and eventually sell their own crops. But in the Palenque, which is where I was just coming from, these guys have a transaction at hand where they'll get the fish from a place like Iloilo and transfer it to one person to another person, and then finally eat up at the market probably a day or two later. But here, it's directly from the farmers. So there's many things that's being sold. It's mostly just produce. We have gulay, maraming gulay, right? Magandang hapon. All right, thank you, salamat. And then we have peanuts. We have, what do you call this? Anong pangalan mo? This one. Verde. Calaman seeds. All right, good. So they have every type of frutas, every type of gulay, all here. But see, one of the bad parts is you'll see ants sometimes in there. So you want to make sure you don't eat any of these particular things. So those not good. Lenzones? But not with the ants, I'm sorry. Lenzones. I've had a couple, but I guess they're so sweet that even the ants love it. And what is this frutas right here? I know. Rambutan. Rambutan. So yes, that's another fruit, but I think you have to like crack it open in many different ways. But hey, they have everything. And so that's one of the things you'll find, some type of fruits or some type of vegetables that's not in the best condition, but people will buy it regardless because they know that the person is trying their best to grow and sell these items. So they want to give to the small man. So the Philippines is where it's at. I tell you, if you guys want to have some fresh fruit, come to the Philippines, right? Mabuhay! So, on to the next station. Magandang hapon sa lahat. Magandang hapon. Wow, so we have some, what is this? It looks like piranha, but I wouldn't say what it is. But, different onions. I'll stick with what I know. Magandang hapon. Thank you, salamat po. All right, magandang hapon. All right, so he's selling many different, what is it, tomatoes. Got some squash, I think it's here. Tomatoes, so you can make some sinigang, right? Make some sinigang with this. No? Not me. Nope, she's sleeping, so. As you can see, they're trying their best to sell. They've probably been out here all morning. Probably 5 o'clock in the morning just to get out here to sell. But it's one of those hard knock life type things. Magandang hapon. All right. So as I go, the dogs are free roaming. But the good thing is the dogs in the Philippines, they don't really just bark and bite you. They'll leave you alone. They look healthy though. They're not bad dogs. All right. Kids roaming around playing hopscotch, makeshift hopscotch. All right. Patawad. I just walked right through her hopscotch, didn't I? So I told her I was sorry, but I'm not sure if she heard me. All right, got some dry fish. Who knows how long these have been sitting out here, but hey, if you're about that life, these sardines or dried salted fish is where it's at. All right. Okay. All right. Hello, magandang hapon. All right. This dog seems as if it has some scurvy disease. It's biting on its own tail. Ducks all around. But wow, look at this. So this is a spot where I guess they throw their waste away. We have a island of discarded coconut shells and trash. So this is one of the things you will see. Let me investigate. Let me go a little further. Duck, duck, goose. Ay! Let's not fall. All right, a bunch of trash. So one thing that I learned here in Mindoro is that they don't really have trash collection. So with the discarded shells and everything like that, it just goes back to the earth and trash just comes with it. So this is where it's at. So you wouldn't want to bathe in this particular type of water that it leads to. But that's how it is. Similar things to Haiti, similar things to Cameroon, both places I've been where there's really no trash collection in some spots. Alright. I'm not sure if he's loading or unloading. The day is getting kind of long. It's hapon, it's the afternoon. So I think he's loading it back up for the things that didn't sell. Alright. Make sure I'm still recording. It's a lot of different bananas. Bananas, plantains. Alright, how you doing? Kumusta?
Okay lang.
Okay lang. Ice long. Alright, salamat po. Ice long. Alright. Kumusta? Okay lang. Alright, so as I make my way around, some of the people are pretty much getting ready to leave. But it seems like it's been a good day for some and not for others. Okay, so there's a development of a city center thing going on here. So that's one thing you'll notice is that you'll see new developments next to pretty much slums, but that's just how it is. It just will take time for these slums to kind of catch up, but they'll get there. Alright, more fruits. Alright. So signing off. Come on. Oriental Mindoro.